So I thought I would do all the mother letters first with their associated sign or planet and the tarot card. So we did the one already. The next mother letter is the 13. And there's only three mother letters, the 1, the 13, and the 21. And the 13 is the only one that's also a master number. So it's not only powerful because it's one of the mother letters, but with the master part on there, it just means that it's going to be really positive if it's in a positive area like a talent area, or it's going to be really negative and hard to overcome if it's in one of the other areas, especially the karmic area. It can be done. You can turn it into the positive. It's just going to take a lot of work. The 13 is all about divine feminine wisdom. So we just did the number 1. That's more like divine masculine. It's about the air and the crown. This is about divine feminine and water. Neptune is the planet that it's associated with, and the tarot card is the Hanged Man. So now this number, the 13 and Neptune, have a lot in common because it's all about daydreaming, fantasy worlds. You may spend a lot of time, if you have this energy, daydreaming in some fantasy world. You may be really interested in spirituality or any concept like that, even the occult. Any mystic type things might really grab your interest. The other thing that they share is the negativity is that you spend too much time in this fantasy world because you don't want to feel or engage with any negative emotions. And then to do that, there might be some escapism tendencies, like some sort of addictions or, drugs and alcohol, whatever it is that keeps you from feeling these negative emotions. Like that would be something that you would do if you're struggling, if it's in a negative aspect. Also, though, the real theme of this number is, like I said, divine feminine wisdom, and it's really like the ultimate mother energy. And it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, it's just that mothering energy. And it's not the kind of mothering energy where you're like chasing after people, like, I'd like to mother you. It's more like you just sit back and you are just there. You don't have to go chase people down. You don't have to see what people are doing or anything like that. It's just that the people who are struggling will find you, and you're just there and you're like receptive to them. And it's like the author of Your Soul Contract Decoded has this saying that says something like, all creatures on this planet have to come to a still pond at some point, to get a drink. You can't drink out of a fire hose. And so you're that still pond. You're not the fire hose. So that's really if it's in a talent area, or that would be your goal, it's like this ultimate mothering wisdom energy. Now, the tarot card, the way that I interpret this is you can kind of tell she's in her, she's just daydreaming, just hanging out. But then her arm is kind of down there going, I do want to know what's in this like murky water down here. And so what the number 13 is asking you to do, it's asking you to slip out of that, trust and surrender, and kind of dive into those murky waters. And inside those murky waters are your negative feelings and emotions. And yes, you're going to have to swim around in those. But by doing that, that's how you gain the wisdom. So I just find that interesting. But then if you look at both of these cards, the ones we've done so far anyways, if you look at them, they have a similar color scheme. And then also, since the Judgment card went with the number 1, and that's about the air and the crown, you can see that she's surrendering up to the divine. And then the other one is surrendering below to the divine. And they're each going to get what they need by doing that. And I think what I'll do is I'm gonna do all the mother letters, and then I'll do the double letters after that, because those have like specific meanings also, and then we'll go through each one of those, the tarot cards and the planet or sign that it's associated with. But if you don't know what's in your soul contract chart, also there's another video on the number 13 here on YouTube that you can watch that has more information. But if you don't know what's in your soul contract chart, there's a video here that will show you how to calculate it. If you're not comfortable doing that, or you just would like a full reading from me, I'll put the link to my website in the description, and then you can go get more information and order that on my website. But if you have any questions or anything to add, let me know.